Ah, good. The good old chemical plant. A nice polluted area. God damn you, Eggman, your freaking experiments. Go screw yourself. Why do you have to ruin this place? Why do you have to ruin everything? I gotta say, the backdrop, though, is pretty nice. It does feel like you're in, like, an industrial area, I suppose. I guess that's one way to put it. Hang on, Tails. Let's go up here first. Asshole. Don't leave me begging. Ah, it's just extra life. Still nice to find. And welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania Plus. This is your host, the MJ406. And, let me go this way, actually. So I feel like going this way would be good for me. And again, now I'm in water. I now instantly regret my decision. Oh, not anymore. Ha! I was gonna say, I thought that was how I got that. Good. Another special stage right away. So yeah, welcome to Chemical Plant Zone. And by the way, I should mention it in case you could tell already. You know how I said they take some of the levels from the old Sonic games and, well, yeah. You go through some of the old Sonic game levels somewhat remixed. Yeah, sometimes those remixes could be just a little bit as like a fresh coat of paint. Some levels feel like almost the exact same. This one's very similar. Like, that intro is very similar. The first whole Green Hill Act 1 stage of this game was like, the entirety of Green Hill Zone Acts 1 and 2 from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Ow! So yeah. Not every level is remixed to be, you know, super fresh, but... Well, sometimes you just want to relive the Sonic games almost to the letter. A little bit of a downside, but... Hey, being able to replay some of the classic Sonic games, I guess I don't mind that, but, you know... I wish you would just have, like, the same aesthetic, but, like, changed up everything. Oh, God! By the way, if you run out of rings or fall off the course, you lose. So, you know, if you want to get all the Chaos Emeralds, don't do that. Jeez, that was close. Oh, God. Damn, I got over half the Chaos Emeralds already. Then again, for me, getting them is really easy. But yeah, you'll be able to tell that some of the level feels exactly the same. I'm going to say that right now. I mean, they were trying to harken back on it. The fact was that I think Whitehead originally wanted to only do old stages. Just give, you know, a different style. However, I think Sega were actually the ones that requested that he do some new original stages too. Which, don't worry, we'll be getting to those soon, because one of them will be after this level. After this world, I mean. Oh, God! Hang on, I want to check what's up there. Bye, Tails. But yeah. I really wish they did remix them a little more and add more original content. This would have been my favorite Sonic game, arguably. I got you! Ah! Help! Thank you, Tails. Which, yeah, I probably should elaborate a little more. You know I said that Sonic Hedgehog 2... Oh, God! This Sonic and Knuckles special stage! Oh, screw you! You know how I said that, well, Sonic Hedgehog 2 on Game Gear was my first game? In case you're thinking, is it a handheld port of the, Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog... I can't speak right now! God damn it, I'm tired. Is it just a handheld port of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Genesis? You would think that, wouldn't you? Unfortunately, that's not the case! Son of a bitch! Oh, that's a gift for trying to... Ah! Damn me! That is not the case, in case you thought it was. Dumbass, you got crushed. Ha! By the way, don't get stuck between two objects. Crushing is instant death. Be careful about that. Sonic Generations did do that, though, which I thought was a little weird. But yeah. Sonic 2 on Game Gear was actually pretty different. See, the thing was, they had two different teams working on, you know, a Genesis title and the handheld title go along with it. So, you know, you end up getting plenty of different stuff when you compare the two versions. I mean, they're inherently different. The titles just, well, show they were released around the same time. That's really the only similarities they have. And they may take ideas from one game, but they design the games to be completely different. I tell you this much. We're the Genesis Sonic 2, all you had to do was, well, you go to the game with Sonic and Tails. The plot of Sonic 2 was that you had to rescue Tails from Eggman, so you still had just Sonic. But, oh boy. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Game Gear was known for having one of the hardest starting bosses in, well, a Sonic game. Oh no, I hate this special stage. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta remember to take the little path first before I go on to all the main stuff. Otherwise, I won't get a perfect. But yeah, I remember the first boss of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Game Gear was bullshit. Oh. Basically, I can put it this way. How do you like the idea of fighting a boss on a freaking hill that can pull you into something that will kill you instantly? Oh, it's terrible. It is terrible. That boss is so hard. I hated fighting that freaking thing. Should I really be doing this right now? Eh, screw it. I already did it. Can't stop me now, can you? No way you're gonna stop this crazy, oily Sonic machine. God, freaking oil. Hope I don't run into that again. I guess we'll find out that's gonna happen, won't we? Oh, God. Where the hell am I going now? I do get a little lost this level sometimes. Oh, there we go. Never mind, this isn't the one I hated. There's another one that's worse. This is a good one. Okay, this one's easy. Nah, never mind. False alarm. I'm safe. A lot of the newer levels that aren't the old Sonic 3 and Knuckles, well, they're definitely designed a little better. They make it so you don't feel like you're going to get dicked over if you do something wrong all the time. I mean, they still make them challenging, but, you know, it doesn't feel like it's, you know, it feels like it's more your fault if you lose rather than the game throwing you into a corner. Which I appreciate. Makes going through them all more worthwhile. But yeah, basically, Sonic 2 on Game Gear's first boss. You fight a boss on a slope, where basically you have to dodge balls that come at random speeds and trajectories that they bounce onto. And well, there's also a pincer thing at the bottom of the slope that basically, as soon as you touch it, you die. Because you would have no rings against the boss either. Oh, my rings! Rings! You're a unique boss, as is the first mini-boss, kind of. The first mini-boss this game was like a twist on the Sonic 1's first boss. This one decided to be something inherently different altogether. Which is nice. Although that little shield thing reminds me of a Sonic 2 boss. Ugh. Anyway, time for a truly new remix mechanic that's pretty fun. You can bounce on these little jelly things. Woohoo! To get yourself bounced at different speeds. Pretty rad. I'd say this remix is pretty fun. The stage, I mean, not the music remix. Although the musical remix is pretty good too. God, Sonic musics were also good. See, this really is just a love letter to Sonic fans. It really is. At least at the 2D end. If you're looking for 3D stuff, you have your Sonic Forces plot reminder. Oh god, not those little freaking chemical bubbles. I hate those things. Oh. I was hoping there would be a freaking special stage here. Feels like there should be. Oh well. Which way should I go? Look at this way. I think my problem with special stages might be that I'm remembering encore modes, because they do have them set at different places. Oh, good, an easy one from Sonic 3. Good. I will say, though, something more about the Game Gear Sonic games. I did start talking about them. I should probably finish my spiel on them before I, you know, continue on. The Game Gear Sonic games, if you're expecting them to be as good as the Genesis counterparts, don't. They had hardware limitations because they were on an 8-bit colored, battery-draining Sega handheld. That thing could barely hold its battery power. I think they were going to make a game with the same quality as the Genesis entries. Some of them aren't bad, but they definitely aren't the same high quality of the, yeah. They definitely aren't of the same high quality as the Genesis entries are, so, you know. don't go in expecting gold right away is more or less what I'm trying to say. There's some good in there, though. And, well, you know how there's been, like, a set rule for Sonic nowadays where there's always going to be 7 Chaos Emeralds to get? Well, back in Sonic 1 on Genesis, on the Sega Genesis, there's 5. Oh, no, there's 6, sorry. 5 was the, oh, God, that section's going to suck now. I'm super fast. 5 was the count for, yeah, 5 Chaos Emeralds was the count for, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic Chaos for Game Gear, I'm pretty sure. And maybe other ones too, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh god, here we go. Oh shit, I jumped over it! Okay, I'm good. Woo! That scared me for a sec. But yeah, I know Triple Trouble, I think, had 6. But yeah, basically, they're really consistent with Sonic lore. They're like their own universe that's not really canon at all. That's why you rarely see references to the Game Gear Sonic games anymore. Although, funny enough, this game does have one, which I thought was nice. Like, this game really went to going for throwbacks throughout all the Sonic games. Whitehead pulled no punches. He looked for a lot of them real deep. As you'll see later in this world, you'll see another one. Which, well, I used to hate for a while, but it's grown on me a bit. Woo! Let me go this way. I think I saw a checkpoint this way. Oh yeah, here's a new power, Piper Ring. You'll see what happens if I take damage to this arm. Basically, it'll protect me from losing rings. Well, basically. More or less he'll do that. Aha! Another Sonic 3 one. Yep, I remember this one. This one is an annoying maze-like structure. So I'm gonna go this way first. Because if I remember... Yep, here's the little field of all the blue spheres for you to get for rings. All of the spheres! Grab them. But yep, it's a good throwback of old. I wonder if we're going to get more 2D Sonic like this. I wonder if Whitehead's team and all that, they're going to do another game like this. Like create a sequel that's like all original content. That would be rad. I really hope they do, because, oh, this game's so good. I don't think this Sonic team opened their eyes into seeing, like, what the fans wanted. Because this game definitely delivered what the fans wanted from a Sonic game. I can say that as many times as I need to. This is exactly what Sonic fans were hoping for. It did not disappoint on any front. Hey, where are the rest of the blue spheres for rings? Oh. Wrong way. Apparently, I don't know what way I'm trying to go anymore. There's another one of those to jump over. Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through, pardon me. This way. There it is. Aha. Okay. Now I got it. Oh, the last 4 can be a dick now. Because I wasted time. Oh, well, let's do this. Time to show I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. Flashy. Woohoo! That was fun. And now I get the beautiful medal. Give me that shit! And now I have it. But yeah. God, this game plays so much better than it used to, though. I will say, though, this game, when it originally came out on Switch, at least, had a few UI issues, because, you know, the Switch was newer at the time. This game came out, like, only a few months after the Switch was released. Very good early title, though, so. It's a good thing they decided to develop for this. The Switch has been selling like gangbusters. At least it feels that way. Yeah! I'm not skipping special stages, you dick! I want to get all of them to— oh, dear. What could I be in for, I wonder? Whatever I'm in for, I better make sure I don't lose. I don't even remember this one. Oh, dear. I do forget a good bit of these. There's so many of these special stages to remember. That just doesn't pop in my memory all the time. Oh, look at all these rings surrounding this. Let me do this first, because this could be a danger if I do it later. I was like, that increased speed does make it really hard to navigate some of this, so know what to go after first if you're able to. You may need multiple attempts at these special stages, but, well, You can really access them whenever you want, as long as you don't suck at these games. Get good, scrub. Like, really, it's very simple to be good at these. Once you get the hang of it, of course. Oh, God, now where am I going, I wonder? Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's gonna suck to get out of. Alright, then. Excuse me. Not trying to die, not trying to die, not trying to die. Oh, God! Mistakes were made! Oh, God! Mistakes were made! Okay, I'm good. Alright, well, now I know where the last 24 are, so this should be easy now. Yeah, the original Switch UI, like, when you hit, like, the home button to go back to the home menu, it used to take, like, a couple, like, the game would actually, like, you wouldn't be able to control it for a couple seconds, and then it would eventually get into it. It was rough at first. Definitely was. And then it would take a while after it got back up for the main menu of the Switch to, you know, start back up again. Like, had a lot of Switch UI troubles. But they improved on it from, like, one of the first updates. And, well, it had some performance issues early on because, you know, Switch was underpowered compared to everything else. But, you know, its portability is what makes it sell. The fact you basically have console-quality games on a handheld. We haven't had something like this before. I mean, we have tablets, but this is basically what the Wii U should have been. As much as I do still love my Wii U, there's a lot of good games for it. This is definitely what the Wii U should have been. If it was this in 2012, I mean, it certainly wouldn't have had as much power as it does. But this is the Wii U back in 2012. Holy shit. This thing would have sold like crazy. Back then, it would have sold like mad. Then again, probably would have cost $500 back in the day, too. The base $300 is definitely a good initial investment for it. But then, well, you're spending like almost another $300 just to get yourself the accessories to make the Switch ideal for you. Getting yourself multiple docks. If you're going to pay a lot of money for another freaking dock, which, by the way, you should probably get an official one, not third-party ones. Because, well, third-party ones have been known to brick the consoles! As much as it pains you because of how expensive it is, which I will admit they are, get official Nintendo products. They usually work better. I've rarely seen a third-party thing work better than actual Nintendo hardware. I was going to say Wavebird, but that was actually Nintendo as well, and Wavebird's still one of my favorite controllers. That GameCube controller was bulky, but oh my god, the wireless capability of that Wavebird were amazing. The funny thing is, like, you can tell they really designed a lot of games with Wavebird in mind, because even if you had, like, Rumble on in some games, like Mario Party, for example, so many games require Rumble for you to be able to make the full use of a minigame. And Wavebird, I can tell you right now, did not have Rumble feature in it. But it accommodated for it. If it knew you had a Wavebird controller plugged in, if Rumble was turned on, it would still act as if Rumble was turned off for that controller, because, you know, that controller couldn't actually feel the Rumble vibration. The Rumble sensation, I mean. Ah! Oh, God, that nearly killed me! Holy shit! Damn! That was close! Yeah, careful with the high speed. Because, well, speed can kill you. Although speed is what makes Sonic good. At least it can. I don't believe the idea that, well, Sonic games are meant to be fast. I mean, yeah, that was a selling point with blast processing and all that back in the day. Be able to run fast because the game could handle it. Even though technically Mario did move faster back in the day. That's beside the point. I mean, if you technically look at it, he did. But either way, yeah. Sonic games, if you feel like you have to run fast, it may not always work out well for you. All the better Sonic games, such as, jeez, those musics melted really oddly. The best Sonic games make use of the speed so you can really run fast and not be punished for it. And, well, you can go to the point where, like, you're running at super high speeds, and, well, you can take a jump. You can take one different jump from before, and you end up on a completely different route, discovering a whole bunch of new things. That's what makes good Sonic level design. It takes advantage of the speed and doesn't punish you for it. Ah! I did it again! I hit left! I mean right. Damn it! Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I gotta let go of that freaking... Oh, I'm so stupid! Anyway, yeah. Takes good advantage of speed as you go different paths. There's a simple jump or something like that. That makes going through the levels worthwhile. And all that. Oh, God! What the hell is your... Oh, you sick son of a bitch! Why would you throw this at me again, you bastard? Oh! Oh, boy, here's a good throwback for, well, people that know even deeper in the Genesis era. So, for those of you that know what this puzzle game is, well, for those of you that don't know, I guess, this is a puzzle game referred to as Puyo Puyo. Where basically connect 4 of a color to get them to, well, yeah, you connect 4 of the same color to get them to, well, release. For lack of a better word? Sure. But, yeah, you basically have, it's a puzzle game, so, you know, fill up your board as much as you can, and then try to screw over your opponent. And, oh boy. The reason why it's in here, in case you don't know, there is a pretty popular Sonic game that came out during the time, back in the day. For those of you who don't know what it is, Mean Bean Machine. It's exactly what this is. It was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And, well, it was fun. I used to hate it, but it grew on me a little bit, so I don't hate it nearly as much now. And that's what this boss battle is. You basically get it so he can't put down any more pieces, and once you do, you win. Oh, by the way, there's an achievement here. Get a 3-chain combo. Basically, put down 1 piece, and it does a match, and then another match, and then another match afterwards. God, I said math. You do that, you get achievements for that. That's a Chemical Plant exclusive one. So, yeah, don't forget about that one. If you must not forget it. Don't forget it. And before I go over my spiel again, where are we going to Original Zone next time? Studiopolis. Oh, God! Oh, God, those sewers suck. I knew it. California's full of pollution everywhere. God damn it, Sonic. Look at this place. It's awful. The hell up, Sonic. Insta-Shield. Sonic's ability from Sonic 3 and K is now unlocked. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yay! I got that for, how many special states have I knocked out now? 9. There's 32 to get, in case you can't tell. I failed 3, I think, and I got 9. But yeah, Mean Bean Machine was basically, it was, they had a Puyo Puyo puzzle game. It's a Japanese puzzle game that, well, originally I don't think the developers when they were making video games would be able to sell really well internationally. So they branded it. Nintendo and Sega had their own version. Sega had Mean Bean Machine, which was considered a big hit. And I believe, Nintendo had Kirby's Avalanche, which was basically a Kirby skin, but was literally the same game. So yeah, you had what was basically the same puzzle game, but they skinned it with a franchise to make it sell. And well, it sold pretty well, and it's still pretty popular. I used to hate it, but it grew on me, so, you know, I don't hate it as much as I used to. But yeah, it's fun, once you get the hang of it. And, yeah, I'll say this. Playing Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is pretty hard, too. But anyway, yeah, we'll end the episode there. Get the 3-chain combo with the achievement, like I said. So, we, come back next time. Jeez. And we will go through Studiopolis Zone here. The first original zone of this game. And, well, this one's pretty freaking cool. There's a lot of interesting Easter eggs to go over the Sonic series. Go over Sonic franchise as a whole. So many, I may not be able to go over all of them. Seriously, there's so many in here, you'd really have to take a round in the friggin' Sonic's past to get through a lot of these. There's a lot of Easter eggs here. For those that know Sonic's history, it's actually very interesting to delve into.